Greetings, everybody. Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to episode 104 of Project Zomboid Ash Williams, which originally aired live on Twitch. Cool. And then grab 2 more tires. One. Oh, value. I have other ones, don't I? Yep. 1, 2. So this will be a tip-top shaped car. Any minute now. Oh, a hydrate and a pet Yoda? My bad. Cheers. And a posture check. We're gonna close in on like 100%, or not 100%, but like 80% condition here. Just about. If I could swap that gas tank out. First try for everything. Okay, the next really important thing to do is to put air into these tires, because they're all flat. But this is quite... Can you push cars in PZ? Not with your hands, but you can push them with other vehicles. God, it takes so long to inflate a tire. Which... It doesn't in real life. I have a bike pump, and I inflated one of my tires just 2 days ago from 0 PSI up to like 35, and it's not that bad. Took me like a minute or 2. Not this like 1 hour to do. It just honestly took Ash like 3 hours to do that. Yeah, I don't think that's all that realistic, but fine, whatever. Yeah, it was a hand pump. It was one that, you know, like a TNT detonator styled. I don't know what you call it. It's a typical bike pump. Because I actually had 2 flat tires on my car. One, I think, was actually the, a valve in the car that wasn't part of the tire. And the other one was just legit flat. So I put a donut on one and just pumped up the other and drove straight to the garage. I was like, all right, let's hope I make it. All right, so I'm done down here. I have done the vehicle maintenance, and I guess that wrapped up the day. So, I need like 5 things to work on for tomorrow. So submit your ideas. Or not. And I'll just try to do everything that's left. Yeah, owning an air compressor would have made that task a little bit easier. For sure. I used to own an air compressor, but I gave it to a friend of mine that started a PC repair place because I moved and he needed an air compressor to clean out people's nasty, you know, dirty computers. So this daily driver's looking pretty hot. Let's use the light bar for a second. Not the sirens, but the stupid controller. I can't see because the fine. Boop, 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 boop. Here, ready? Yay! We have an emergency vehicle. Okay, that's enough celebration. Got ourselves an old wee-woo. The old paddy wagon. Ah, these potatoes are done. Only 5. Alright, 1 or 2 more channel point redemptions for things to work on tomorrow. And I'll put up that poll. Alright, that looks full. Let's have us a vote here. Oh, 8% fuel. Okay. Noted? You know what I could do? Before I start tomorrow, I'm gonna have some empty gas cans from filling up this generator. I can try to siphon off the gasoline. Yeah, actually, it's I'll do it right now. Let me see if I can't empty out my tank and switch gas tanks, because my gas tank on this cop car is the only thing that's in bad shape. While I do this, let me pull for next goal. Orange provider, you're going to have to be more specific about what that is, but Glitch says shave. Code Monkey says go back to the mall. For real, though. Byron goes with a loot a large building. Loot a point of interest, I'm going to call it. Cruzio says fix up the sports car. Not a bad way to level up mechanics, because I have a bunch of spare sports streets. Turtle Sandwich says clean the streets for driving. So that would be going into West Point, where I littered everything with corpses and cleaning it up a bit. And then Orange Provider says search for a hidden stash. Okay, there's the 6 options. What am I doing? I didn't need to do that. Siphon gasoline. Is it empty already? For real? No, there's gas in there. I thought I had more empty gas cans. Wait, what gives? I grabbed 4 gas cans. I thought I did. Clearly I had not. Nope, definitely I did not. Right, this one's full. And this one's full. Ow! Why did you jump? Dummy. Okay, so this cop car is officially empty of gas, so I can uninstall the gas tank. I'm just going to take the risk of swapping the gas tanks out in the open. But let me put these potato seeds in my freezers and the trowel away. My guy's hungry, and you know what? I deserve a cupcake. I know eating my non-perishables when I have perishables doesn't make a lot of sense, but who cares? Life is made for enjoyment. And my dude deserves a cupcake every now and then. Okay, let's get a gas can, or a gas tank. Did I lose another light? Because, God, it's dark. Yeah, sometimes it's a well-earned reward, exactly. You know this. So here is a capacity 60... Oh, that's for heavy duty. Bummer, dude. I might need to strip it out of a car. Unless it's this one on the ground. No, oh, no, that's all sports. For real? I only have sport and heavy gas tanks? Standard, sport, sport. Alright, fine. Well, I guess... It's not in these boxes. It's not on the floor. That's a heavy duty. All this should be heavy duty. Nope, I don't have spare gas tank for standard cars. So what I'm going to have to do now is shop around for all the cars that are marooned around my base to see if any of them fulfill, you know, fulfill the need. Looking at the time, part of me thinks I should do this tomorrow in the light and then go to the mall because it looks like that's leading. So I'll back up the save. You know what I could do? I could grab a gas tank from a car in the mall. That's what I'll do. I will put enough gas in my so loot a POI and go back to the mall are like two of the leading choices here, so I'm going to combine them together. And the mall is a pretty good POI. So let's finish this poll, update the project. I'm going to say loot the mall area because there's other buildings surrounding the mall that I have not yet entered into. The mall is one of many buildings in that plaza, so we'll be going into the entire plaza. And I'm going to drive over there, and the first thing I'm going to loot is a gas tank, maybe out of that white Chevy Dart that was really good. And do some field repairs. Exactly. Exactly. Alright, save is backed up. Because yeah, that was the only car part of the cop car that was like particularly bad. All the other parts were good. It's 3 in the morning, alright. Unlike my previous treks over there, I'm not going to make the same mistake. Oh, I'm out of meat. I'm not going to make the same mistakes I've been making. I'm going to bring, like, probably multiple meals with me. Because I've been getting hungry while I'm out there, and that's no good. So if I'm going to the mall, other things we're going to want, all my shotgun shells. What I'm going to do is I will have the Deagle as backup, so I'm only going to grab like 2 boxes of the Magnum. Probably honestly not going to be enough, but I've made my decision. And then grab all of the shotgun rounds I have left. And grab a shotgun. Oh my god, what are you doing with your hands here? It's taking forever. Okay, favorite that. Put the shotgun away. The stew is almost done, but we'll start on the next stew. Alright, this stew's done. Alright, there we go. And here comes stew number 2. So we have 2 bowls of stew on me. Why am I encumbered? Yeah, I'm overweight. Am I holding something I shouldn't? No? Just a heavy shotgun is all. God, I'm overweight. I think I will get rid of the nightstick, even though it is nice to have around. It's another kilo that just... I can't justify. It's too bad my lead pipe can't go in my belt loops. That would definitely help. Alright, for this, I am going to need extra bowls. Actually, that's not true. I'm about to eat one. Yeah, the changelog for next. I've been talking about the finite gas stations and how I'm a little worried about how that will change, especially multiplayer. But it's too soon to say. You know, I don't want to doomsday. I don't want to doomsayer content that I've not yet played through yet. But obviously, that's going to be significantly different. Okay, so we are 16 kilos. That's not overweight. My generator is full gas, so it shouldn't be a problem for me to walk away right now. And let's head on out. Dual lead pipes. Like, hardcore whack-a-mole. Alright, I'm purposely only putting 1 jerry can of gasoline in, so that I can siphon it when I want to swap the tanks. So let's get headed. Tune in to, you know, oh, a bunch of my cabbages just got ready. Why would the cop car here not have the emergency channel by default? That immersion braking right there, absolutely immersion braking. What I'm gonna do is just harvest this and leave it unsown, because I'm not going to spend time to sow it right now. I just don't want it to rot in the plot. No plot rot. Alright, there we are. It's all frozen now. Alright, let's go. I'm trying not to get derailed here, as you can see. Hey, giraffe! Welcome. I'm curious, knowing what you do for work, or what you used to do for work, if you go to air shows during the 4th. Because I've seen some air shows in the past, and because I personally don't really care for fireworks. Like, cool, they're bright and go boom. Like, I don't know, they just don't do anything for me. But air shows are pretty cool, and I know that you're I don't know what you did in the Air Force, but I know you're Air Force affiliated. Although, are the Blue Angels naval? Are they USAF or not? I'm not even sure. And I need to update the project. Oh no, I already did. Loot the mall area. Yeah, I thought they're Navy. Naval aviators. But still, an air show is an air show. You don't need to be in the, you know, you don't need to be in the Navy to appreciate the air show. Oh, man, there is a lot more zombies on this road to Valley Point than there ever was before. Is it smarter to wait for all patches to be harvested and then to re-sow them? Yeah, but plants do grow at variable speeds. One of the advantages of having them offset and staggered is that you're not likely to have a scenario where all the food in your refrigerator or freezer rots all at once, leaving you in a bad way. So when I sowed them originally, I sowed them all at the same time. It's just sometimes due to diseases or environmental factors, they just grow at different speeds. Get out of the way. If you live less than a mile from an airport, every day is an air show. No, sure. I mean, I have a cousin of mine that likes to watch planes and can identify like any plane flying overhead. I don't know. He's also one of those like Flight Sim X type people. I don't get it, but I don't get a lot of things. That doesn't necessarily mean I think it's dumb. People can have their own preferences, hobbies, etc. He probably wouldn't get video gaming, and he doesn't need to, as long as he, you know, people can have their own preferences. But with that said, it is funny. Like, I've been in his backyard for like barbecues, and he spends time like just watching planes overhead. I just like, okay, sure, that's a, you know, Airbus or Boeing or whatever, Cessna. Doesn't make any difference to me. He doesn't live near an airport, but he does live near a city, which gets air traffic overhead anyway. So, next right turn, and then we're going to want to go to the back of the movie Cineplex, where the white Chevy Dart is for the gas tank. Ooh, yes! I can tell that my brakes have been repaired and my tires are full inflation. I have got traction up the wazoo here, despite the fact that I'm driving a nearly 500 horsepower super muscle car. Stop on a dime, even in light snow, which on non-snow tires is a work of fiction. As a native New Englander, trust me, I would know. If you have all seasons on a two-wheel drive car, you ain't driving like this in snow. Just not realistic, but whatever. Hey, Cheese, morning to you. Almost hit the benches. So the Dart is right there. You know, where all the dead bodies are. Oh, no, that's not the... it's this thing. I think those zombies are coming... Nope, they haven't heard me yet. Despite the ever-present loud squealing. Gas tank. Ew, this gas tank sucks. Never mind. Was that the car I was yeah, that is the car I was disassembling for parts. That gas tank is just as bad as this one. SM1R and Byron. Byron, thanks for the gifted sub. And SM1R, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Now let's see if I can't find a tank. I don't need one. Like, it's not necessary. The thing is, if your tank gets damaged enough, it can leak. 54, capacity of 24. That sucks. I will check 5 more vehicles. And if there isn't something that has 70 or above, I will give up on this and do it later. So I don't miss out on mall shenanigans. With that said, it's only 9 in the morning, so there will be not mall shenanigans. 37, so that sucks too. Come on. I guess I didn't check that car, but that car looks so beat up, I have a hard time imagining it has a decent gas tank. How am I for the 4th of July? Well, good. %58. Oh, let me grab my lead pipe. I don't need to be blasting with the shotgun just yet. Not when I'm trying to do vehicle repairs. You missed the most serious accident that I've had in a car so far. I was messing around with zooming in and out while driving and absolutely obliterated my left hand. Deep wound and everything. That was fun. Gas tanks do take a little bit of damage when you smash into stuff. So they do get some wear and tear over time. Did it get clipped? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. This car has been stripped as well, but actually this car looks mint. So my guess is this will be our tank. Yep, 92%. Capacity 36. Unfortunately, it is full of gas. So this is going to be a little annoying. I am going to have to use this third car. Maybe this van. This van looks in better condition. I'll have to use this van to hold gas while I siphon out the gas. Of this car. Alright. How much gas is left here? Gas tank is out. Neat. Drop these heavy cans because I don't need them hurting me right now. Uninstall. First try, come on. Yes! Yes! Alright. Small gas tank standard. So it's small, but like, whatever. It's still better condition than what we have. And then... can this can hold the remainder of the gasoline in the cop car? Probably not. Nope. So we have to use this car as gas storage. Siphon the rest. Done. Yes, very much the safest place for a car maintenance here. Out in a parking lot full of zombies that are trying to eat me. While I'm actively making it so that I don't have a getaway vehicle. Because, you know, there's not a single vehicle around me that could drive if I wanted to. I'm going to install the other gas tank in this dart here, because it's mechanic skill. Plus it makes it so the item's not sitting around. And then the good one in there. Oh, failure. Done. Awesome. Grab the other 2 gas cans. Add gasoline. Add gasoline. And then the last gas can I have... Actually, no, let's add gasoline here as well, because I can take it from the van. Then. So here's the 2 empties. Closed. I do see the time here. I've spent half the day now mucking about gas tank cans, but it'll be worth it. Alright, siphon. And now I have a spare full gas can. In case this car breaks down or something and I have to bail or whatever, I don't know. Done. So the net result of all of that... Sorry, bowl. I like how that bowl's the size of like a car tire. Or at least the rims. 80.02%. Awesome. Truly repaired. So there's some damaged seats. The battery's not perfect, but it's good. I am satisfied. Oh, one thing I could do, because I didn't have the nightstick with me, is let me put the hand axe in my belt loop. As like a, oh crap, backup weapon. There. Put some light show for the 4th of July now. Alright, I am driving to the back of the mall, because that is where I know it's most populated. Oh, look at those zombies. Wow, just that little yelp of my alarms, and these zombies are just booking it. I am a collector of car keys. This fossil truck looks in really good condition. I'm gonna check it real quick. It looks mint as hell. 78%, yep, that's just about as much as my 400 horsepower. Yeah, it's just about as much as my cop car here. It is a really, really good condition vehicle. This one is not bad. Hey, Banlish. Happy 4th of July to you, buddy. Giving you a shout out. Playing SnowRunner. So, for my viewers, if you need someone to watch and you want a streamer who is unbelievably consistent and entertaining and streams every day, or at least every day for the next 100 days or something, Vanlish is your man. So go over to his channel right now and toss him a follow. I enjoy watching his streams. And the very wide variety. So how was SnowRunner? The skadoosh. Yes, indeed. I'm just here trying to survive a little bit of a mall raid here. But unfortunately, zombies are not about to allow me to have fun in this mall. I can't even get to the front door. Not for lack of trying. I am... Well, so... Many moons ago in-game, I came to the mall, and I set off an alarmed vehicle right out front. It's probably one of the more crazy and entertaining things I did in this series, because what ended up happening was I ended up killing maybe 5,000 zombies in a night. It was pretty wild, would be an understatement. At one point, there was a bunch of zombies stuck in the front doors, behind the front doors, and I ran in and ran out, and I probably had easily 200 zombies within arm's reach of me. It was, let's just say my pants were the deepest shade of brown that you'd ever could imagine. It was ridiculous. So, most of the mall now is a mix of burned down because I set it on fire, and also empty-ish. But the back of the mall still has plenty of friends, and that's where I'm most interested in. So right now I'm in the back of the mall, and you know what? I think it's time to really cause some problems for myself. Let's leave, let's leave you running. Yeah, this is gonna be spicy. I quite honestly might not ever make it into the mall. No, don't bite me. Go away. That's a bad baldy. Here's my skills if you were curious. My little dude here is pretty multi-talented. A true Renaissance man, but also the only man. Am I out of shells? No, I'm not out of shells. Who dresses like this to a mall? I mean, to be fair, maybe this person didn't come to the mall while alive like that, but... Get deagled. Oh, wow. Get off my car! No, you didn't cock it. Oh, it didn't need to. All right. Open all the boxes. I think we're gonna need more guns. Spiffo! That van looks in pretty good condition, too. Yeah, the shotgun is deeply overpowered, as I am sure you can now see. But I also have a Desert Eagle here that ain't no slouch. I should suck down some beta blockers so that my aim's not wrecked by the panic. Oh, how are they on fire? What the heck? It's fire time. I don't know what's going on, but they're on fire. We got some fireworks going on. So, I guess the zombies I set on fire, like, a century ago are still on fire? How's my cop car doing? I'm trying to circle back to it. Oh, some flaming zombies are at it. It's okay. Cars are fireproof. Okay, hello. Hi. So not only do I have a swarm of zombies on me, but they're on fire. And it's snowing. This situation is about as absurd as the most average horror film imaginable. Even on beta blockers. Yo, cock the gun. Cock the gun. Cock it. What is your malfunction, dude? Oh, you dummy. Rack. Thank you. See, if you interrupt the racking like that, I don't have a hotkey that racks it. And that must be aiming. Yep, aiming 4. Although, to be completely fair, I don't need to aim into this crowd. Firing totally blind into this crowd, I'm dang near guaranteed to hit something anyway. Let me unbox all the rest of my shotgun shells. I don't think I'm going to have enough shells to take these guys out. Some of them are dying to fire, though. Nope. Just got a nope out of that situation. Is this racked? Yep. I think the mall's probably already in the process of being burned down. I'm just mostly concerned about not being able to get my car, considering it's 6:30 p.m. already. And it's only going to get later. Oh, also, I need deagle rounds. Let me bounce out of here real quick and open up the remaining Magnum rounds I have. That's not a lot of bullets. Those boxes don't have a lot of rounds in them. Really? It's like 10 rounds per box? That sucks. The powerful gun, though. No shotgun, but it's still fun. Alright, looks like I need a snack, though. No, don't take the pills. Well, this has been, illuminating. Now, ideally, for the shotgun to be effective, I want to round them up first. Yeah, the mall's on fire. Oh, boy, that's a lot of people stuck behind those gates as well, and they're all on fire. I would say that that's probably 50, 70 zombies on fire right now. We don't need no water. Let the stupid zombies burn. Ooh, a park ranger truck that looks in pretty good condition as well. Alright, what is my round situation? Uh, 45 shotty and no deeg. But no one's near my cop car right now. I'm okay with that. A man of culture. Hack, slash, turn and burn. Now don't shove them. She burned to death trying to fight me. Nope, he burned to death. And I set the guy in the blue shirt on fire. No getting behind me. Hold on. You guys are being rude. One at a time. This circus doesn't accommodate for crowds. Well, that was fun. I don't know how... Yeah, no spare ammo. Okay, insert. Deagle has 6 rounds. I'm not sure how this adventure has fared on the zombie population in the mall, but if that southwest-facing door is an indicator, I'm gonna need a lot more bullets to get anything out of this mall. That and the mall currently being on fire is a ever-dwindling, diminishing returns on effort. Because it seems to me that the there's still probably hundreds of zombies in that mall, and the mall is also on fire and burning, so what I get out of it is decreasing by the second. Ooh, don't like that. I hate doing that. But it's nighttime. So this was the mall raid. I know it's not the mall raid you were looking for, but there was no way I'm gonna waltz in there. It's true and total suicide. I mean, oh, they're still in there. Yeah, there's still probably dozens, if not hundreds in there. I can always come back if you vote for it again. I have no qualms about that, but I'm gonna need to restock because I'm down to my last few dozen shots of shotgun and 6 shots left in my my deagle, and that's not gonna get me through that mall. And I don't believe I have any shells left. Like that was the last of my shells. What is my kill count though? I started at 29, so I've killed about 500 zombies in the last 4 hours. Not bad. Not a bad average. And that's not counting all the ones that burned to death either. The fire stole my kills for those. Go back with the sledge and break a few walls? I could do that. Again, it would have to be submitted as a goal, so let's say Byron and Code Monkey, I'm marking your suggested goal as complete because I went to a POI and I went back to the mall. And now I have a clear docket. So if you have any ideas, if you have any suggestions for what I work on tomorrow, submit your suggestions. Oh, one thing I wanted to check is my car was at 80.02. So it took some damage. It took... The front left door got ripped to shreds. Basically, it is gone. The rest of the car, essentially no damage. But this door got destroyed. So when I go back to home, I should replace that. They were trying to get to the car engine or something. I don't know. But they definitely destroyed the door entirely. Had I known, I might have done a hot swap to a car door that was good at the mall, but I wasn't exactly in a position to park and check on the condition of my car, because there were still zombies left. I wish that mod that I used that one time allowed me to add Sunday Driver. I would actually like to have a lower top speed. It's too bad you can't like install a governor cap in your own vehicles. Because it... Oh, exactly. Like, at the speeds that I drive, it's hard to swerve around these zombies and not hit trees, as I just demoed. So I was at 75, let's call it 75%. I'm gonna see what percent I make it home with. It'll probably be like missing another 2% or so, I'd imagine. This road is too narrow to really swerve around zombies, so I just have to hit them. Where's my cigarettes? There they are. Yeah, I know I can. I can set my speed there. I guess I need to start doing that. It's set to like 20 miles an hour and then not touch W. Cruise control. What's funny is in real life, like you can't cruise control under what, like 30 or something. At least that's true of my car. All right, let's have you all vote on next goals here. So we have got continue clearing mall. Now the front entrance of the mall is going to be pretty cleared out. And then Squeaky, I'm going to refund yours because it's a duplicate. Glitch says shave. Zoranth says loot police station. I think, and then Byron says loot a different POI, point of interest. And Dan, yours is also duplicate, so I'll refund you. So just 4 goals. Oh well. Yeah, I think 30 miles an hour here is my jam. Especially in a snowstorm at night. That's not unreasonable. Once I make this left turn, I can speed up again. Once I'm over the bridge, because once I'm over the bridge, the zombie pop dramatically drops. Oh, that's a turn. We're going 40. What about 60? So this is 60. It's pretty deceptive that you're moving really fast, dangerously fast, but it doesn't look that fast. Come on, let me out. Ow! Stupid cruise control. Oh my god. Nearly sent me into a pole. I was not accelerating and the cruise control was like, accelerate, please? Nearly hit that pole. Yeah, ban list, you're absolutely right. So a lot of the games I play is honestly like massive time investments to get good. That even might be like a hallmark of my channel, but the problem is I only have so much time and it's hard to master multiple games. But like Project Zomboid, to get good, requires easily a few hundred hours. And I would say probably the same of RimWorld and Kenshi. Kenshi's a little bit easier if you spend a lot of time just like reading up on it. Because the documentation of Kenshi is pretty decent. But the documentation of Zomboid honestly sucks. There's a stupid lack of decent documentation. That was my sprinting level up. Sweet. Meaning that there isn't like a governing body of information which allows you to understand the inner workings of Zomboid within a reasonable amount of effort, which makes it a very difficult game to master. And then another problem of trying to master Zomboid is when you're new to it, 90% of what you're going to be doing is going to be dying in the first 10 days. You basically aren't getting good at the parts that matter long term. Oh, they destroyed my light bar? Bastards. Yeah, so you're basically not spending... you don't get to play the parts of the game that you need to master to truly live past 2 weeks because you're constantly dying before you ever hit that 2-week mark. Which is another ultimate problem with this game is, and that's why it's really tough. So the front left door is destroyed. Come on, uninstall. There we are. So we're gonna have to replace that. Because the zombies broke it. Yeah, 300 hours to become proficient. I mean, it really, obviously, it depends on the skill of the individual playing, but yes, I mean, Zomboid, RimWorld, a lot of the games that, like, I'll play on my channel are ridiculously complex with a lot of buried mechanics that won't be obvious or apparent early on. And even then, I'm still learning stuff about RimWorld, and I'm thousands of hours in. Not an exaggeration. Thousands. Which I don't think I need to prove. It's just the way the game is. Alright, door. Bye-bye, door. Unfortunately, with a broken light bar, there is nothing I can do about fixing that. It's just gone. The hood... Okay, front door type standard is exactly what I'm looking for. And we'll get that slapped in. Probably tomorrow, given the time. So I'll leave the door here so it doesn't encumber me. Come on. Another thing I could do is to check on my hand wound. I haven't done that in a while. It's probably fine. It wouldn't be a terrible idea to, to check. So let's see. Remove bandage. Still stitched. Remove stitches. And I'm just scratched. Alright, let's bandage it up with just a sterilized bandage then. I don't need stitches anymore. It's not deep. So if I don't need stitches anymore, I'm going to put away a lot of the meds that I have, as they're not really all that necessary. Thank you for watching Project Zomboid, which originally aired live on Twitch. If you have any feedback for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming stream. Thank you so very much for watching. I will catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell.